Hi everyone. Today I was having a play with the new Power Apps Vibe experience, so I thought I'd put together a quick video on what it looks like and what it does. So this is a preview feature and it's in very early stages, so there's still a lot of questions around the community about how this will work in practice, but I wanted to give you a demo of where it's kind of heading. So Vibe is a new way to create Power Apps and it's built within Power Apps, but basically you are creating an app by describing it. So instead of having to go and build within the Canvas screen or the model-driven app, you're just describing it into an AI prompt. So this is only available in the US region at the moment, and there are some prerequisites that you'll need to be able to give this a go, but I have that all set up. So I'll go to vibe.powerapps.com and then I get this prompt screen. Here it says describe what you want. So I will enter my prompt here. So I'd like to create a health and safety incident form where business users can report incidents and near misses, add any details. I want them to add who is involved or who witnessed the event, add the severity, but then also be able to manage any existing incidents or near misses that they might have logged in the past. So before I go and click go, what I'm going to do here is enhance my prompt. So this is a pretty cool feature. So literally I've just described everything that just came to my mind for this new health and safety incident form, but I'm going to enhance my prompt. So let's see what that does. Cool. So now it's got design a health and safety incident form system for business users to report incidents and near misses. Correct. The form should allow users to select incident type, enter detailed descriptions, date, time, location, attach any supporting files, add any involved persons, add the severity, and then they should be able to view, edit, and manage their previously logged incidents and their misses with filtering by date, severity, and status. That's pretty cool. Provide notifications for status updates and allow users to add follow-up actions or corrective measures. Ensure secure access, audit trails, and a dashboard. That's pretty cool. Right, so I'm pretty happy with that, so I'm going to push go. So what's actually popped up here is first this plan, and plan has been around a wee bit, so some of you may have seen this before, but it's got my prompt, then it's gone and built my user roles. So if I click down on this generating a plan, we can see what it's doing. So first it's gathering the user requirements. So we can see here we've got the reporter, the safety officer, and a manager, and what they need to do within the app. It is then designing a data model. So these are all the tables that will be created in Dataverse, and at the moment it is only Dataverse. Right at this stage here, it's all in draft model, so it's not actually creating the tables right this instant. So generating a plan for building, creating an app structure, it's adding the data sources, it's designing the app layout, and then it's going to generate the individual pages within the app. So first I'll click onto this data tab and we'll see what it has created. Cool. So in here we have our tables and we can see that it is in draft. It's created all the columns for us. And then what you can do here is you can view the data, you can select your row ownership, you can look at the properties, and then we can see the relationship between the tables. So we can click and drag down. So it's created 5 tables. We've got the incident report, follow-up actions, audit trails, people involved, and then any attachments. If I click onto the app here, oh, that's pretty cool. That's new. So that's showing us the React code that it's using to create the Power App. And up here, if I go and select split screen, what we'll see is on the left hand side here, we've got the actual code that it's using to generate the Power App. So you can click through and see all of the code. Now at the moment, this is only read only, so you can't actually edit it in here. And then we've got our app. So I will make the app a bit bigger. So it's still finalizing and we can see that it's still doing something in here. but we can have a quick preview. So we've got our incident logging app, we've got a dashboard, which looks like it's generating, so I'll just give that a few more minutes before we click in. There we go. So your app's ready. So it's got complete data model, implemented screens, workflows, and supporting technologies. So we can now have a look at it. So if I click on the dashboard now, what's it going to do? Not quite there yet. So let's have a look what's on this main screen. We've got log new incident or view all incidents, and then as well as actually generating the app, it's put some data in there so that we can see what it actually looks like. So I've got 3 open incidents, it's got 2 under review, and then if we keep scrolling down, we can actually see what they are. It's also got a quick actions button. So what I'm going to do is actually just save this, so this will save it to Dataverse. And while it does that, let's have a look at what the log incident. So we've got the title, we've got a category, and it's even got the categories populated. We've got the type because in my prompt I said incident or near miss. And we've also got the severity in here. We can add date and time, location, the reporter. So let's go and add some details. So we'll have IC car park. So we'll select a category. So I'd say environmental, the near miss, and this probably could be moderate to major. We'll just click moderate for now, and we'll select a date and time, and we'll select right now. This, my name, getting out of my car, the car park was very icy from the frost this morning. It's actually summer here, but that was what first came to my mind. Incident logged successfully. So let's go and have a look. Nice. So it's got some details. We can then go through and add the people, any follow-up actions, any attachments, or the audit trail. So what I'll do is I will just push publish. So again, Dataverse at the moment. Nice, so that's done. And then we'll have a look what else is here. So settings doesn't really show us much at the moment, just the environment we're in and the session details. But I am able to share it. What I'll just do here is copy the link so we can have a look at what it looks like. That's a good sign, fetching your app. Nice. Pretty cool. So what I'll do here is I'll just go back to Vibe and I'll click on the home. So this is showing even when I've saved it. So I'll just click OK for now. So what else have we got on the home screen? We've got some suggestions. So you could use one of these suggestions just to see how it works. Then we've got our existing ones that I've created in the past. So I was playing with another safety log manager and I did an event RSP tracker just by using the example. And then we've got the apps. So that's how we navigate around. So I guess I'll finish on this as very early stages. It's preview. There's a lot of questions going around about how this will actually work with ALM and governance, etc. But I just thought I'd show you what I have been looking at over the past few days. Thanks for watching.